Finn Balor finally reveals what happened to Liv Morgan's hotel keycard for Dominik Mysterio. One of the most shocking and talked about moments on WWE Raw this year came on the June 10th episode, when Liv Morgan made a bold move that left the entire wrestling world buzzing. In an unexpected twist, she handed Dominik Mysterio a hotel keycard, igniting speculation and controversy. Fans were left wondering, what exactly happened to that infamous keycard? As expected, Dominik's reaction to Liv's unexpected gesture stirred immediate tension within the Judgment Day. While he briefly acknowledged the keycard, his faction members, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, JD McDonough, and Carlito, were far from pleased. With Rhea Ripley sidelined due to injury, Liv had been inserting herself into Dominik's world more and more, raising serious questions about his loyalty to the Judgment Day and, more importantly, to Rhea. After Liv's daring move, Dominik hesitated for a moment before revealing the key card to his faction members. The scene that unfolded was tense, with Balor, Priest, McDonough, and Carlito exchanging uneasy glances. Ultimately, Dominik placed a key card on the table, seemingly distancing himself from Liv's advances. However, in an unexpected turn, Finn Balor reached over and took possession of the key card, leaving fans wonder what he planned to do with it. For weeks, WWE never addressed what happened to Liv's keycard after Balor took it. The storyline seemed to stall with no clear resolution, leading to endless speculation among fans. Did Balor use it? Did he destroy it? Did Dominik ever retrieve it? Finally, on this week's WWE Raw recap, Finn Balor broke his silence and provided an answer that put all speculation to rest. Balor explained his actions in a calm and composed manner, portray himself as the voice of reason within the Judgment Day. I gave it back to Dom, Balor revealed. I was basically taking the weapon, removing the bullets, and making sure that everyone was safe. When everyone was calm, I approached Dom and the keycard was returned. His statement painted a picture of an experienced leader making a strategic move to defuse a potentially volatile situation. Balor's decision to remove the keycard from the equation wasn't just about protecting Dominik, but also about maintaining stability within the Judgment Day. With tensions already rising within the faction, especially with Rhea Ripley out of action, the last thing they needed was Liv Morgan causing a rift. Balor's words also subtly suggested that he didn't trust Dominik to make the right decision in the heat of the moment. By taking the keycard, he ensured that Dominik wouldn't be tempted to act impulsively. However, his decision to eventually return the keycard could be interpreted in different ways. Did he return it because he trusted Dominik to do the right thing, or was it a test to see where Dominik's true loyalties lay? With Liv Morgan continuing to push boundaries, her interactions with Dominik have become a focal point of WWE programming. Her flirtations and mind games have clearly unsettled the Judgment Day, and Finn Balor's intervention shows just how seriously they are taking the situation. Despite Balor's efforts to neutralize the drama, Liv has not backed down. She remained persistent, and her actions suggest that she's playing a long game. Whether her goal is to manipulate Dominik into betraying the Judgment Day or simply to get under Rhea Ripley's skin remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the saga between Liv Morgan and Dominik is far from over. While Finn Balor may have temporarily diffused the situation, tensions continue to simmer. The Judgment Day is walking a fine line, and if Dominik's loyalty wavers even slightly, it could spell disaster for the faction. With Rhea Ripley's eventual return looming, the stakes are higher than ever. How will Rhea react to everything that has transpired in her absence? Will Dominik remain faithful to the Judgment Day, or will Liv Morgan succeed in pulling him further into her web of manipulation? As WWE continues to build on this gripping storyline, fans are eagerly anticipating what comes next. The answer to the keycard mystery may have been revealed, but in the world of professional wrestling, nothing is ever truly over. Liv Morgan's game is still in play, and the consequences of her actions have yet to fully unfold. Stay tuned, because this drama is only getting started. Finn Balor has once again proven why he remains a key figure in the Judgment Day, demonstrating his leadership and unwavering support for Dominik. After WWE interviewer Megan Morant praised him as a good big brother, a good role model, a good leader, Balor proudly echoed her words, reinforcing that Judgment Day's house is still in order. For now, The faction seems to have found stability, especially after Balor and Dominik secured a victory over Braun Breaker and Penta in an intense tag team match. However, beneath the surface, the ongoing drama involving Liv Morgan and Dominik is far from over. The mysterious Keycard, which had previously been a symbol of intrigue and tension, has found its way back into Dominik's hands, raising even more questions about what lies ahead. By returning the Keycard to Dominik, Balor made a statement, not just about his trust in his Judgment Day partner, but also about his willingness to let Dominik handle his own affairs. This decision could be seen as a strategic move, ensuring that internal conflicts remain within Judgment Day rather than spiraling into something uncontrollable. However, it also leaves room for potential disaster, with Morgan continuing to play a mysterious and manipulative role in Dominik's life. The possibility of her disrupting Judgment Day from the inside is becoming increasingly real. Many fans are now wondering whether Balor's decision will ultimately backfire. Did he unknowingly give Dominik the means to make a choice that could fracture the faction? Morgan's influence over Dominik has already been the subject of speculation, and her involvement could lead to serious consequences for the group. If she successfully manipulates Dominik further, the Judgment Day could be looking at internal strife that no amount of leadership can contain. The faction has been through its fair share of ups and downs, but the current situation presents a unique challenge. While they may appear unified on the surface, the reality is that unresolved tensions still linger. Dominik's loyalty is being tested, and Morgan's role in his decisions could either strengthen or destroy the group. As Judgment Day moves forward, all eyes will be on Dominik and his next steps. Will he remain committed to the faction, or will Morgan's presence lead to an inevitable split? And if the latter happens, how will Balor and the rest of Judgment Day respond? One thing is certain. The drama is far from over, and the coming weeks could bring shocking developments that reshape the faction's future. As Judgment Day moves forward, all eyes will be on Dominik and his next steps. Will he remain committed to the faction, or will Morgan's presence lead to an inevitable split? And if the latter happens, how will Balor and the rest of Judgment Day respond? One thing is certain. The drama is far from over, and the coming weeks could bring shocking developments that reshape the faction's future. Did Finn Balor make the right call by giving the Keycard back to Dominik? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear. Liv Morgan's influence is far from over, and the Judgment Day may soon face its biggest test yet. Will he remain committed to the faction, or will Morgan's presence lead to an inevitable split? And if the latter happens, how will Balor and the rest of Judgment Day respond? One thing is certain. The drama is far from over, and the coming weeks could bring shocking developments that reshape the faction's future. Did Finn Balor make the right call by giving the Keycard back to Dominik? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear. Liv Morgan's influence is far from over, and the Judgment Day may soon face its biggest test yet.